Hello everyone. In this video, we would like to take demonstration of another important JavaFX control, that is ScrollPane. ScrollPane is an important component which is added to the JavaFX scene in order to define the scroll bars for the components. So in general, in JavaFX programming or in any graphical user interface application, generally like list view or combo box or any other control, if they would like to go for displaying on the scene, if they exceed the amount of screen that is displayed, whether it be exceeded, the component scrolling is not possible. In order to scrolling of component, such component to be added to the scroll bar. When such component is added to the scroll bar, through the scroll bar we can able to navigate that component as well as the respective scene. So this means generally in the JavaFX scene and JavaFX components like image view, list view, label, text field, button, all other components when added to the JavaFX scene, suppose if the size of the component is, if the size of the component is which exceeds the range of the scene, we would like to see the component on the scene that is not directly possible when it is added to the scroll bars. When the component is added to the scroll bars, we through the scroll bars we can completely view the component. So in order to go for defining complete visibility of the component, scroll bar component is essential. Let us take the understanding of scroll bar from this MS Word editor. The text area wherever it is defined to type the text as well as displaying the text file. In order to view the text content from the MS Word editor, vertically we can scroll like this to view the content, as well as horizontally we will view like this. So this means to completely view the complete text area of this MS Word editor, in order to view the content vertically and horizontally, we are depending on the scroll bars. So without scroll bars, the viewing of complete content not possible. So that means in the MS Word editor, this is a text area component. This text area component is added to the scroll bars. So this is the way ScrollPane is a very important component used in JavaFX programming as well as in every graphical interface. Let us go for discussion of constructors of the ScrollPane component. The ScrollPane class in JavaFX programming, JavaFX.control package, which defines two important constructors. The first constructor is creation of the empty ScrollPane. After creation of empty ScrollPane object, then we will go for adding a node, for which node the ScrollPane is added, that is added after creation of ScrollPane object by using second constructor. First we will go for creation of the node which is added to the ScrollPane. After then the node object is passed as a argument to the ScrollPane. Suppose we would like to go for adding a ScrollPane to the list view component. First we will create list view component with the observable list of items after creation of list view component. In order to bring the scroll pane to the list view, we will add a list view component to the argument of the scroll pane constructor for creating scroll pane object. Next, we'll see the methods of the scroll pane component. These methods are very important for setting different properties of the scroll pane. Suppose in order to define the complete visibility, height as well as visibility width of the entire viewport. So that means the viewport is nothing but the size of the component, how it is displayed on the JavaFX scene. The height we are defining from the method, or the width we are defining from the method, which defines the visibility of the viewport of the corresponding component, for which component the scroll pane is added. The set preferred viewport height method and set preferred viewport width method defines the entire width and space for the component which is added to the scroll pane component. The set preferred viewport height method defines the height of the scroll pane. The set preferred viewport height width method defines the width of the complete viewport. In the same way, suppose if you would like to set the horizontal scroll pane width, we have to call the set h value method. In order to set the vertical scroll pane width, we have to call the set v value method. In order to set the component to the scroll pane, once after creation of the scroll pane object, we have to call the set content method. Suppose if the scroll pane object created by using the first constructor, in order to add the component to the scroll pane, we will call the set content method. Suppose if we are using the second constructor, this method is the set content method is not required. Suppose in order to set the panable property for the scroll pane, we will call the set panable method. As a argument, we will set the true. If we are setting true as a set panable method, the scroll pane property is panable. That means we can scroll the scroll pane from the corresponding component. Suppose if the set panable method argument is false, the scrolling is not possible. So that means we cannot scroll the scroll pane. So these are the methods, these are the important methods which are defined from the scroll pane component. Definition of the calling of the set preferred viewport height method, set preferred viewport width method are compulsory, while scroll pane component is added to the JavaFX scene. That actually defines the viewport from the JavaFX scene. The viewport is the visible space of the component from the JavaFX scene. Thank you for understanding scroll pane component. In the next video is a hands-on practice for list view component and scroll pane. In the next video, first we will create the list view component with a set of items. For the list view component, we will add scroll pane. We will give the demonstration of list view and how the scroll pane, horizontal scroll bar and vertical scroll bar are controlled from the list view component. We will present in that video. Thank you for watching this video.